In this video we're looking at distance time graphs. Now here is a distance time graph. We have time here as the x-axis and distance in kilometers as the y-axis. Now this is about Ben leaving his house, going to Sarah's house and then coming back. So at what time did Ben leave his house? That's part A here. Well, he left his house here. And that's halfway between 12 and 1, so 12:30. B, how far is Sarah's house from Ben? Well, Ben got to Sarah's house here, so that's at the 12 mark, so 12 kilometers. Next, it wants us to work out what Ben's average speed is. So to work out speed, it's distance over time. Move that up a little bit more there to give myself some room. The distance, well, we've just worked that out, is 12. And the time, well, he left at 12:30 and got there at 2. So it took him 1.5 hours. So let's write that as a decimal, 1.5. So doing that sum gives me the speed is 8 kilometers an hour. Let's now look at D, E and F. So D says, how long did Ben stay at Sarah's? Well, as we saw before, he got there at 2 and he left here. Well, each of these lines is a quarter, so he left at 2:45 to 3, so he was there for 45 minutes. How long did it take Ben to get home? Well, as we've just said, he left at 2:45 and he got home at 3, so 15 minutes. What was the average speed on the journey home? Well, as we saw before, speed is equal to distance over time. So speed is going to equal, well, the distance is the same, so that's 12 kilometers. Time, in this case, it took 15 minutes. Now I must write that as a decimal, so that's 0.25. And working that out, we're going to get S is equal to 48 kilometers per hour. So the last part, G. Next day, Ben cycled at 1.5 times his jogging speed. How long did it take him to cycle to Sarah's house? Okay, well, his jogging speed was 8 kilometers per hour. That was from part C. So his cycling is 1.5 times more than that. So if we times 8 by 1.5, we're going to get 12 kilometers per hour. Now, to work out time, time is distance over speed. So we have got here, time is going to be, well, the distance is 12 kilometers, his speed is 12 kilometers an hour, so his time is going to take him exactly an hour if he was to cycle it.